See what pride, beauty, and years of experience. Attenzione! A higher traffic condottieri! This is the northwest
Andy.
Hey, who's that over there? What's he doing? Out here, Petruccio. You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Oh, my prize pomegranate! And the vegetables from Mama. How rude you are! Vattene already!
Does this amuse you?
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Assaggiate I miei insaccati! Qui c'è solo il meglio!
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6%.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Dei maestri di pietra e legname should submit applications to the Gonfalonieri.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate, ideal for the liver.
Salute. Come sta?
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires bleed?
I...
That's it.
Sorry.
Come back anytime.
I'm sorry.
State attenti! Good Fra Donato wishes to remind
just
our
a simple
earnest
man.
Christian of the need for charity in these hard times. Offerings to be brought to
Quindi Messer Giraldi Cutsides.
People of Firenze, a message from the Arte della Lanna. May this year's festival of San Giovanni be a time of great joy and pride in our great città. The masters of the guild wish all another successful year. Notice concerning the Republic's fountains. Please do not use dyes or fuel in municipal water. State attenti. Come, friends. Here the customer is always right. Come here, as he's guided by me.
È tutto fresco, è tutto buono.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Come amici! As fresh sheep's urine and rosemary.
My apologies, sir. I'll get
Please
out of
don't.
your way.
I'm sorry. I'll go.
Pace! Per Dio, stai attento! Povero to the door, Victoria!
Forgive me, sir. Father? Federico!
Serezio! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria. To prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia? Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother...
She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Ammirate questi prosciutti!
Don't be shy!
State attenti tutti! Put the wine merchant who left his carriage by Vito the Butcher. Please move it before the evening procession of Santa Croce gets underway. There will be a fine start.
The tall one. I've seen him before.
Notice from Maestro Corsini.
Funny. The tall one. Hold on.
You think you're gonna say what? Tutta volta! Shame!
Times make vultures of men. Foul. These dark times make vultures of men.
Leave the dead be, Vergogna. Today's hot stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 o'clock.
Laggiù! There!
Ezio. Father. What's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the beginning. It said go, Ezio.
Go now!
Down! There!
Within the glorious Republic's walls. The Città, in its wisdom, has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export trade registered through any of the Arti Maggiori. State attenti!
Father said there was a door here. To bring this to Messer Roberto.
Traditore!
Hey! What's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die!
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options!
Peace, demonio!
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean.
State attenti tutti!
Milano has nothing on me. I have
Eccolo! Get him! Dannazione! Too hot for me!
We all support your brave acts, don't we, Master?
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
I'm sure it's in his hand.
Hold on.
Laggiù!
Hold the power!
Fight! Please! Another little cosmic joke?
Do you require a medical assistant? The Arte del Cambio warns members to avoid the Bentivolios of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father!
Hey! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Abatete.
Better run, boy.
Fast.
Laggiù! Get it!
Not on my watch.
Noble prices for noble way. Recruit from the car.
He's out.
Would be for... Now here, there.
What's he doing?
Right here.
Hey! Faster! Don't lose him! He's here!
You're no better than those you seek to replace. No need to be shy. Come forward.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Ser Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Healing services for all the gods' flock. Must be leaving very soon. Enough. I've seen him before. I've seen him before. Come here. Where did you go? Salute. Isn't that illegal? That's a funny get-up. Forgive me, sir. I'm sorry. Have I seen that man?
What's he?
He's here!
Well done!
I'll just get out of your way, sir.
think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
You can practice with me anytime.
Come a little bit closer, Ezio.
Where's that one?
That's a funny get-up.
Another Celso. Huh? Have I seen that man? He's here! That's a fast run.
What glory is mine, dispatcher of the great assassin.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
All right. I'll just be moving on then.
I've seen him before.
benedica.
Porgete i miei omaggi a Madonna Minerva.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him! Oh no! Guard! Help! There's a thief about!
Damn it! Be careful, there's a cut purse about!
Maledizione! A thief got my pay! He must be nearby!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
seen him before.
Hold on.
Raju, you think you can escape?
This won't take long.
Picchialo, dai!
Another seen him
I'm with you! He can't escape!
I see him! There! So sorry, I must have forgotten my...
I've seen him
A
before.
message from the
Like the
Arte
book.
della Lana. Medici's festival of San Giovanni near time of the great...
Where is that one from?
He is not.
There! Get him! Hurry, I'm losing it, don't you? He's there, on him! I can't see him anymore. Hey, put your eyes out first, to stop your run.
That's certainly adventure.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now? Ready to talk?
Laggiù! Guide it!
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now? Ready to talk? What about now?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omanci.
Amici, why not shop with me? I've some of the best equipment in all the village. Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
Wow, he's got a sharp face. I'm having so hard feeling.
That I know. There he is! Laggiù! Pazzo! You think you can outrun us?
I'll see you show him!
Got to hurry!
Laggiù! Get him! There!
Piccolo, piccolo, dai!
Where do you think you're going? You won't run away this time!
He's losing us! Ah, you won't get away this time! He's losing us! There! Get him!
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
That's a funny get-up. I'm
There! Die quickly, capito? I have an appointment within the quarter hour. Oh, any last words for your wife? Santa Croce, please preserve me!
I don't want to die.
Poor tangled mass of flesh. To think one human would do this to another. Some noble thug, no doubt. Yeah, rather short. Why would you... Dio! Whoa! I suppose we should be thankful we're not seriously injured. Still, I mean...
Another capering crusader. Okay, no.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Where do I know him? Pressing business.
Little company.
Where's that one? Fresh cut leeches. Who requires bleeding?
What's he doing?
About
Good evening, Gonfaloniere. To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known that he was here?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, I should. You'll excuse me for a moment.
Uberto, a moment of your time?
Anything for you, Beatrice.
So, tell us, how does it feel to be a hero?
Please, I am no such thing. As Gonfaloniere, you! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditore are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino! Guarda che si fa!
Please, stop!
Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members
primo reward for these coglioni!
Perfetto, perfetto! Where do you hail from?
I'm sure. That is very
Behind you!
Well done! Come see what pride you can have.
I don't see it!
Not you! Damn it!
State attenti! Next week's public mass at the carnival will have to be cancelled due to a short
You hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
And the Arno has again flooded near Castello. The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth currently gathered
Don't be shy.
bear
I
their
only
posteriors at our honorable delegation.
Where do you think he is?
Haven't I seen him before?
Let me get out of your way.
Come, friends. Whatever your artistic needs are, I can...
That's a funny getup. Wait a minute.
Hey! Outlandish good. Damn, a foreigner.
Bastard! Bastard! Merda! Now you die!
Per la malora!
I've always been. I will be a better. Let me live. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Make them cry!
I'm so sorry, Messere. I don't know.
No! No, no, no! No, no!
Why? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Will not be a troublemaker. He seems very familiar.
Raju, get him! Stand!
I want just to leave me in peace, please!
I don't want to die!
That's a funny outfit. Another mask.
Enough! I want no more!
You win! You win!
The amount of merda in Firenze. Do you think we preserve the peace with florid speech and gentle manner?
You die, ora!
Ezio. We'll get murdered from the guild for this. Anyone see the
How
killer?
are you?
Nothing.
Hurry for your
There he is! Laggiù!
Ah, most
Insomma, have you taken a look?
Please, be careful with
Please, don't hurt me, good master.
Dio mio. I'm sorry.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Stay close.
Salute.
You've no business here. Leave.
Oh, what have I done?
Find thy wounds, noble signor.
What's my
nothing vain. You have a heart that
I fall in. Qui, let's do it.
Salute, come state?
With still sweet wine and flesh that's sweeter still.
This way. On me.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Let's go.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
This way.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Let you! Man! You won't escape!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. De Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
Your father. He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa. Prices for quality. Glad to be of service.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim... A bit rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the codex page holding it.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the order. Its origins, practices, and techniques. Our creed, your father believed the codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps that's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
You're just going to stand there. I hate these awkward moments. Hai paura.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against it.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family. Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stable.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let him go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my speed.
Bizarre. What?
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than its host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?